paperwork as soon as tomorrow and could be valued at as much as $100 billion. But how does that company actually make money? Where does it get its revenue from? Facebook. Where's the money coming from? Joining us now is tech blogger and president of technobuffalo.com, John Rettinger. John, welcome to the show. It's a question which a lot of people have been asking because Facebook's likely to be worth $100 billion, huge company. All right, how does it make money? Tell me.
So it's a very simple revenue model. For a company that big that could potentially be looking at a $100 billion valuation, they make their money from two ways, ads and credits. Ads, those things you see on the side that a lot of folks ignore, as you mentioned, account for 90% of Facebook's revenues. And they also have this system called credits, and essentially it's a virtual currency that people can buy in Facebook to use for apps and in purchases. It's a relatively simple model. One thing to mention, though, even though you're ignoring those ads, you're still seeing them. And by watching those ads, Facebook is still making money.
So you don't have to click on them. You don't have to respond. Simply by the fact that they are there, then you get, then Facebook gets revenue. It's as simple as that, right?
Absolutely. So by seeing those ads, the company that placed them there is getting brand awareness. You didn't have to buy widget X, but now suddenly you're aware of a widget X, and that is extremely valuable to a company like Facebook.
I've got a way which I think would be for Facebook to make a lot more money, and that would be to sell the information which is available to it. Now, we just heard that Google is going to collect information from YouTube, smartphones, and from its Gmail and all the rest of it, and bring it all together so that they can sell a profile anonymously of you. We think that's worth billions of dollars in profit. It occurs to me that Facebook, surely, they could do the same thing, couldn't they?
So Facebook certainly could do the same thing. Facebook right now is not selling information from the users, but they are sharing it with their partners that run applications. Oftentimes that information is made completely anonymous and then given to those application makers. You'd be opening up a huge political can of worms, though, as far as users' piracy is concerned. However, people need to keep in mind, people get up in arms and in a rage whenever privacy is an issue. This is still a free service. This isn't blood, this isn't oxygen, it's not air. You could simply not use Facebook.
Yeah, okay, give me your ideas here. Do you think that on the basis of the amount of money that Facebook takes in now and in the future, is it worth $100 billion? Should it be valued at that?
So that is the $100 billion question. Their IPO could put them in the ranks of GM, Visa, and AT&T.
Right.
Now, Facebook at its core is a network good. The barriers to entry are extremely high. But if that network, which is known to be extremely fickle, you only have to ask Friendster and MySpace, suddenly that $100 billion valuation directly goes down the tubes. So is it worth it right now? Yes, absolutely. I would not bet against Facebook. Facebook is becoming synonymous with the internet, saying Facebook me. It's the cost of doing business now for a company to have a Facebook page. Facebook is going to grow and evolve, and sharing user information is unfortunately going to be a part of that evolution. But yes, in my mind, Facebook is worth that $100 billion valuation.
All right, we got it. John Rettinger, thank you.